Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to a brand new Deadman mode video. And this video is going to be special because we're currently working on 4 different accounts to make every single account in every single bracket stand out and be as good as it possibly can be. Currently, I'm finishing maxing on my main account, so that is basically why I'm doing all these side projects. But another reason why I'm doing the side projects is because last time Deadman mode was around, I really regretted not being able to play all the finals. This time around, we're gonna be able to play the final on the bracket 1, bracket 2, bracket 3, and bracket 4. So now very quickly, just to show you what we have, obviously we have the main account in full best possible gear, everything is in the bank. We then also have our bracket 1 account. This is our stuck in Val, my OG Varlamore stuck account, and once again he is training in Varlamore with a ham joint and nothing else. This is our defense tank, the gear is all purchased, is all prepared. This is our supplier account for all the builds we're doing. I buy all the gear I need on this one, trade it over to them, and then they train forward from there. The plan for this account is 99 defense, high HP, and the rest will go into prayer. And then the bracket 2 account. The yesterday's video, we did the bracket 2 account, but that account is currently logged out. What we're gonna do on that account is log in, do the breach, log out. We're gonna utilize the protection to the best of our ability to farm as many points as we possibly can. And yeah, we're gonna just do that to really unlock all the sigils we're gonna need for final on that account. And the bracket 3 account has not even been created yet. Perhaps that is a project for today, maybe tomorrow. So it is a very busy schedule for the MikaDMM enterprises out here, but I'm excited for it. There is only 6 days and 16 hours left on Deadman mode. I just want to enjoy all of it. Right, that was the longest intro I've ever done. Let's jump right into the clips. Brother, like, what are we doing right now? Brother is cooking with ice. Rats or something. I don't know what to tell you. Let me try something, hold on. It's funny because I've been doing that every single day, non-stop. I do it on stream for 2 minutes and somebody comes to kill. That is jokes. I've literally been mining the entire day, by the way, off stream. He didn't even get my fucking pickaxe, bro. Because he can't go up. That's jokes. Wait, is that the guy, no? Yo might be the luckiest player ever. There we go. Sit down, don't kill me again for my dragon pickaxe, thank you. And thank you for VLS, thank you for dragon claws, thank you for another dragon pickaxe. I appreciate you. It was the fastest gear up I've ever done. That's actually a fat loot too, by the way. Like, Brotherman gave me claws, VLS, double D pick. My goat. And you know what's the best part about this? Deposit, and I can go back to mining. Breach is starting in 3 minutes and it is a 3 AM breach, so we are going to be doing this one on our main account. As you can see, for the last 5 hours I've been training Runecrafting and we're now all the way to 94. I started at 91. Mining is 98, we'll return back to that in the future, and we actually make decent money with soul runes as well. It's honestly not too bad at all. Now the reason I'm doing the first breach on the main account is I don't want to neglect the points here. I want to get 5k every day, but the future breaches will be played on our alt accounts for sure. First tier 5 from the first mob. Another MVP. Another tier 5. Getting a lot of MVPs. Another tier 5. Why are my points not updating? Another tier 5. The only thing I'm thinking about right now is there is a like upper limit on how many points you can get from breaches. Let's say we hypothetically reached the upper limit and that's why we're not getting any more points. But that, I don't think that is the case, but maybe it is. Somebody is claw specking me. No, Jav specking me. Couldn't really tell who it was. But I triple 8 and got out. Since I'm not getting any points, I'm just gonna swap accounts and we're gonna go to our protection account right now. There is no point. Decent loot, but nothing crazy. Again, refresh, 138. Yeah, points did not change. I'm logging out. I'm going on a different account. For the next 7 minutes, we're going to be logging into our correct prey account, our second bracket account. And we're going to very quickly see where the breach is taking place. East of the Hunters Guild in Varlamore, okay? We're going for as many points as possible. This one is starting on 10,640. We'll see if I'm getting points on this account. That's the first time I see this spot as well for a breach. I got a tier 5 from something. That's good. Another tier 5 from something while the Yama ball is dropping. Yeah, I'm getting points on this account. So I think the other account could have potentially reached the upper limit of the points obtainable. So this one started on like 10,000 and something, but we're only gonna do this breach for like 7 minutes. Our tier 5, nice. Now our tier 5. Okay, the breach is over. Loot check. Decent money, but we're not selling anything right now. Deposit, update, overload, manta, and fast logout. Ladies, gentlemen, the morning breach is starting in 2 minutes, and we are gonna do it on a bracket 2 account. I also noticed that 75,000 points is the limit for the breaches, so we're not gonna get points on the main account anymore, which is also kind of fine. It's pretty much a perfect timing, to be honest. So yeah, let's wait 2 more minutes, log in, find the breach, and let's get a good PVM session in. Alright, the starting points are 13,900. And already a tier 5. Another tier 5. Oh my god, Yama ball. We're good. Tier 5 from the other thing. Another tier 5. Oh, we're getting good points. Oh, this could be really big. Darwin. Could I get Darwin all to myself? I think another major is on it, but that is so good for me. Okay, that is 100% my MVP. For a tier 5. Oh, and I actually got a trinket drop as well. First quote-unquote rare drop on this account. Level 82 magic, 66 combat. Now we can cast Ice Blitz. Also very decent. Not a lot of people on this, so this is really ideal. What do we get? A tier 5. And another tier 5. Oh, that's a lot of points. We're all the way up to 18.7. So over 5k points this breach. As soon as this guy's dead, we TPGE, we bang, and that's it. Check the looting bag. We got Trinket and some... Oh, Trinket and Trinket of the Undead. Okay, so we got 2 nice drops. Bank everything. Take another overload out. And brew and log out immediately on that guy. Very nice breach. So we'll have 1 more breach in us, 18 minutes. And after that, we can play this account normally and level up all the stats to the exact point that we want. That is perfect breach. Well, I did not expect to be recording any clips, but I just pulled a Rift Guardian on DMM. This is one of the cutest pets, and sorry for my screen region, it's kinda scuffed, let me fix it a little bit at least. I play on like a different monitor when I runecraft, but I just got a pet in DMM. These are not enhanced. And this is the pet I would love to have in main game as well. It's one of the only skilling pets I don't have on a main game. And I get it on temporary game mode. I get it on Deadman mode. Oh my god, look at him, he's so cute. Yeah, I don't know what else to say here. We're up to 96 runecrafting, 98 mining. I'm getting somewhat of mining XP while I'm working on this 99 runecraft as well. 3 levels off, almost 2 levels off. What, like 5 hours of runecrafting away? Maybe 6, maybe 7 with how inconsistent I am, but it's gonna be done. It's gonna be done today. There's a breach in 40 minutes. We're gonna play on the correct prey account, the bracket 2 account. But damn, I did not expect that, man. I have a very mixed emotions with this guy following me around, I'm not gonna lie. I have been making an absurd amount of money doing these soul runes. Every 2 trips, I basically make like 700-800k. They are extremely expensive. There it is, level 97. 2 more levels. For me personally, going from 97 to 98 is the hardest level in the game. So let's just knock this one out. Also, there's a breach in 7 minutes. After that, I think it's going to be time to build our last account, which is going to be a bracket 3 account, which will have to do a lot of the similar steps that the bracket 2 had to take, but after the fact, it's going to be a little bit more interesting. So yeah, 1 more breach on the B2, and then we start creating the B3 account. I don't think I can hit the multi-breaches, right? Because I'm under protection. So unless people pull it out, I need to find something else to hit. Protection 17 minutes. I should probably change this into fixed. Ooh, a mob all to myself. Let's go. Gonna try to pull it here. Beautiful. Starting points, 19,262. Let's see how far we can push it today. This is going to be one of the last breaches I can take this sort of gear to. After the fact, we're just going to take Black D, Hide Rune Crossbow. Also, after this breach, it's going to be really important to start building up this account. Everything that I've been neglecting. We're mainly talking range levels and obviously the rest of the magic levels. We're also going to be unlocking Desert Treasure, really finishing this account up. Obviously, I don't necessarily enjoy this logging out, logging in, using the protection for the breaches, but it simply is the best way to go about it. That's a tier 5, of course. Can I fast make it in there? There we go. Another tier 5 for us. Another tier 5. 9 minutes of protection left. 7 minutes left on the breach. We timed this pretty well. Oh, there's another tier 5 that I just left on the floor, apparently. Let me just yoink that as I'm hitting this. Has to be my MVP. Yeah, there's a tier 5 for that. We did get another tier 5 then. Okay, this is breach ending right now. There's not gonna be any more spawns, so let's try to deal as much damage as we can before it all ends. And now I no longer need to like stress log out on this account, because now we can just play like we wanna play. So that's basically the moment I've been waiting on here. So I don't need to just do this log out, log in tech all the time. But we are probably gonna start doing that tech on my third account, the Bracket 3 account. We also just got 85 Magician, which is really, really solid. 69 Combat, not too bad at all. The most important thing I can do right now is this. Never risk the gear I don't want to lose anymore, because yeah, right now we can lose everything at any point. This is my looting bag after this breach. Very good. We can probably sell some of these things too, because we got a couple of breaches worth of loot just over here. But all the gear is happily placed right here. I think that's very good. We are gonna keep Alx on us, and we are gonna be not using the Avarice anymore, and we are going to have to unlock a couple of things. The first thing I need to unlock, let's take a look at my shop situation. 14,000 is very good for the point where we're at right now, but I will be very selective with what I'm unlocking. Majorat 1, Desert Treasure has to be unlocked. We're gonna start off with this one. This now allows us to use Ancients. However, I am going to be sitting on a normal spellbook to continue alching, so we do want to also have some Blighted Entangles on us at all times. What I also really need to unlock is automation. I will be using cannon for majority of my training, so let's go ahead and unlock this one for 250. Alright, I do think it is time for us to complete the cannon questline, so let's get after it. And that is Dwarf Cannon completed. We now need to grab 750k and actually buy the cannon. And then I can show you my AFK spot for a lot of, well, magic and range XP. First thing we gotta do though is we gotta click on the rewards on the emblem trader, and I'm getting a scroll of imbuing for sure. And then I also need to get a rune pouch note. I'm gonna keep as many points as I can for now here. I don't want to spend them, but we are immediately going to use the imbue scroll on the suffering ring, so I don't forget that in the future for the finals. And a rune pouch note, we are going to have gnats in there, fire runes in there, and also some teleports. Law and dust runes should cover most of the things. And another thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab consistency and get rid of arcane swiftness just for now, because, well, hitting 1 every single time when you're training more than usual actually adds up after, you know, a little bit of training. Okay, I'll take a cannon. And we now have a full cannon. Beautiful. Let's go to our spot right now. DJR is the spot, but this could also be a spot full of PKers. This time it's not. Very good. There is a bank pretty close by that PKers love to go to. There are a couple of bones over here, but it does not seem like anybody has the idea that I do. I forgot my cannonballs, so we're gonna set up a cannon here. We're gonna TP out and then grab cannonballs, and this is gonna be the spot to AFK at. Obviously, I don't want this to hit me, because then we're gonna be getting more damage. We're already enough level for a Dorgi. This is auto-regenerating my cannon. I'm auto-alking. It's basically AFK. Obviously, if I get hit, it's kind of awkward, right? But it doesn't seem like we'll be getting hit. Our looting bag is collecting the drops. I don't know if the drops are gonna add up or not, we'll see. Maybe I'll have to tweak it a little bit so it's not picking up the most random seeds or whatever. Now that XP per hour has settled a little bit, this is 1.2 million XP in range and magic fully AFK. The only downside of this is I am not gaining HP XP, but also that's kind of fine, because this account, because I went a bit higher prayer, is going to be a couple of HP levels lower by the end of me being done with it, and I'll just get that when I'm training my strength. Obviously, you cannot train strength the way I'm training this. So yeah, this is pretty much account completed. We got the points for all the sigils that we want to unlock. I still am not 100% sure which ones I'm taking to multi. If you guys have any suggestions, you should definitely let me know in the comments. Get a little discussion going. For now, I'm sure about Bias Protection, and I'm somewhat sure about Arcane Swiftness. But the third one, bro, maybe Meticulous Mage, getting a little bit more accuracy on those mage hits could be crucial. Well, that didn't last very long. I AFK'd for, well, until 88 magic, 71 range, and I died. I was making pasta in real life. I wasn't looking at PC. Somebody came and yoinked me. So, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna actually push for 60 attack and get a couple of strength levels as well by having completely no items on me. But I do want to get 60 attack because at that point I can wield Ancient Staff, and we're just gonna be barraging 99 HP in order to also get very good hit points levels, because we do want to get semi-high hit points levels as well, obviously. And if we're just canon AFK alking, we're not gonna be getting that. But it boosted our stats by quite a while through the early stages, so that's not too bad at all. My new AFK spot of action is Sand Crabs whilst alking at the same time. That is 60 attack. I needed that for my staff, and now I can go ahead and just put a little bit more in strength eventually. I think around 88 is where my strength limit is. For now, though, I can keep... Oh, that's fine. I can keep training here for a little bit, get just a couple of strength levels. Combat is not an issue whatsoever. We're working on a bit of HP, and I'm still alking here. I'm not really risking much, just strength Emmy, rune simi, and a couple 100k in alks. And now that I have 60 attack, I can go suicide barraging, which means I have an ancient staff. I don't even need to bring a glory or a cape. I just bring ancient staff, I pray melee, I swap my spellbook to ancients, I bring an Apatol teleport, 300 ice sacks, and then I also need to bring an overload. So then what happens is we click this, and we are in the action, we run around a little bit to find the multi-spot, and I need to not click the defensive cast. That is my biggest weakness. I always barrage on defensive on all of my accounts, and I need to just get out of the habit. This account needs to stay 20 defense. I will keep a mental note never to click this. And yeah, right now the goal is to just get to 99 magic and get as much HP XP as possible. Well, that was not on my bingo card. Statius platebody from AFKing here. Magic level is 90. I should probably... There's a PK here, no way. I just got a Statius body, are we trolling? Okay, I'm gonna try to escape it somehow. What are the chances that I just get a Statius body and he comes and kills me? Well, at least we make his day. That is hella unlucky. Bro, I'm getting some crazy drops here, by the way. What did I just get here? I just got a Vesta plate skirt. I mean, I might as well bring this home. Also, as you can see, I did start bringing the Trinket of Avarice. It's only 200k. It's going so far down. I guess people just realize it's coming to an end and people don't need it anymore, right? But for me, it's great. Like, it's auto-looting, great stuff like that. I can continue AFKing. It's, like, solid. I like it. Alright, spam clicking the check button. We have another supply drop in the bag. Quite a lot, actually. Let me just get out of here first. There we go. Another Statius legs secured. I have decided to change the plans just a little bit. Instead of pushing for 99 magic immediately, because that would really decrease the amount of hit points level I can get, I will instead stop at 94 magic and then start working on 94 ranged and then start working on strength. Just so I get my HP as high as possible, and then we'll just do like one level at a time type of situation. And it surely does help the fact that I'm getting these drops, because I can sell them probably for around 300k a pop easily. I don't know why that didn't sell, but 350, and I can keep buying chins for now. Alright, the first thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna get our magic level, and that is 94 magic, and now we're gonna start training ranged as well. There's no way I just escaped that guy like that. I guess right now is the peak time, there's a lot of people PKing, so I'm actually gonna go train my strength up a little bit. Just really working on getting as much HP XP as possible before I commit to other skills. I gotta be very careful though, because I can very easily ruin this account. So if I go 94 magic, 94 ranged, I can get up to 96 hit points with 81 strength, and that should still be combat level 80. Alternatively, if I were to push for 99 magic and 99 ranged, I would need to drop my hit points by a lot, and I could only be 85 hit points. So this is where you see the problem could start happening. And in that case, my strength level could actually be almost in the 90s. But I know for a fact that I can push my strength to at least 70, 80, no problem. And then we see where our HP is from there. So yeah, this is actually my best strength training method. I'm pretty sure just staff bashing with ancient staff on Crush. And we're gonna be overloading as well. I logged out right before the altar with the Dark Essence fragments that I needed to finish the grind that, let's just say, I maybe regret undertaking. But here it is, 99 Runecraft on Deadman mode, completed, and that just leaves me with about 1 hour of mining to go. The motivation is at the all-time high, and it's pretty chill because I'm doing all the other accounts at the same time, so I keep myself busy. Speaking of the other accounts, Correct Prey is currently getting very close to the limit of the bracket too. I can only get about 4 more strength levels for now, and then we're obviously gonna go back to chinning to 94, and we are just trying to min-max the amount of HP XP we get. So when we have 94 magic, 94 ranged, and as high strength as I can without getting a combat level, we're then gonna push 1 magic level, 1 range level, and then just keep the HP as high as possible until we eventually reach the 80 combat level that we want this account to be. And while we're at it, I might as well keep you in the loop with the multitasking activities. This is stuck in Val, he keeps dying on crab, somebody keeps killing me for my hem joints, but we're on the way to 99 defense on this guy as well. The amount of deaths this character has is a lot. Brotherman is dying on cooldown every time, and every time we just come here, we grab a strength Emmy, we grab a hem joint, and we go right back. Speaking of that, I think I need to buy some more hem joints, and we're good for a couple more deaths, you know what I mean? The breach is starting in 6 minutes, and I have now resulted into mining in full gear, because there is a guy that keeps killing me for my dragon pickaxes. I've died like 4 times to him, because I couldn't care less about like 100k or whatever this is worth right now. But yeah, the breach is soon. I'm gonna only PK in this one. I'm gonna have a little bit of fun. I've been skilling, training all the accounts, doing all these other things for the majority of the day. So it is time to have a little bit of fun. It's shadow, it is full, same time. Love you, Mika. I'm sorry, bro. I'm hella rusty. I just woke up as well. It is not a lot of time left on DMM, so I just wanna have some fun with it. Could be dead here. Nice freeze. There we go. Beautiful Kopesh kill. I also took Kopesh out for some fun. We get a 2 Mikan Shadow. We got full Dagon High. And we're gonna bank it and go right back. That's a PK here. J Key. Let's take a look how good he is. Oh, what a KO! Shout out to Dino, bro. That's a Dino combo right there. What a kill. The Kopesh into a Bolt into a VLS. That's as Dino kill as it gets. Beautiful kill right there. Beautiful step behind the tree so he can't insta-freeze. Double max hit is crazy there. Bolt into VLS here. And that's gonna be GG Voidwaker. Beautiful kill. Good fight. Trinket of Avarice, Voidwaker, Zombie X, and a couple more things. And we're gonna come right back. We're gonna bank and come back. I've been having crazy fun this breach, not gonna lie. Yeah, the looting bag is beautiful. Warrior ring in there is a bit troll, corrupted, zombie, a bunch of loot. Nice. I found the Scyther. Let's go. So, it's OMG share. Caught him. Beautiful seeds. Beautiful escape. Game is game. Very nice escape for him. Alright, I mean, that was a super fun breach, by the way. Yeah, as you can see, Undead, double Trinket of Fairies, Trinket of Avarice from that, Mystique. I mean, Mystique is like kind of whatever. I am spending money on just like complete amount of return sets right now. There's still like 6 days left on DMM, but the prices of everything are dropping like super fast. So coin is losing value, but I don't know. Dude, these breaches are so fun. I should have done more PKing earlier, I feel like, because I really enjoy it. I'm gonna do one last round there. We'll see if we find something. Okay, we'll go for that then. Good luck. Lots of splashes. He's got a recoil too. Finally, I catch one. Jesus. He can't get to me. It's no chance. Okay, I'm bringing Mage's Book again. Oh, where is this? This is gonna be a kill guaranteed. What? What is so OP? That is so OP. Oh my god. Oh my god. There it is. I don't have a looting bag. Shit. Basilisk Jaw. Oh wait, I have a cooking cape. This is by far the biggest kill I've ever gotten. In DMM. There is everything is there. The one time I don't have looting bag on me, I pull whatever the fuck that miracle kill just was. Loot everything. There's a... Oh my god. Oh my god, what is in this? There's a web weaver. Dude, we picked everything up. Oh my god. The Kopesh, when it hits this number, you know it's GG. Look at this. Dog Sword Fury, Chain Mace, Web Weaver, Full Zuriel, Full Vesta, Basilisk, Accursed. What was this guy doing? Trinket of the Undead, Pages. Was he going raiding with this? I can probably swap a lot of that gear either to my other accounts or to 07. It would be worth a ton of money, actually. I've had my fair share of fun. It is time to go ahead and finish maxing. It is time to get 99 mining. And while we're doing this, it is time for reappearance of Correct Prey, our bracket 2 account. 77 combat at the moment, 81 strength. I don't want to push it too much more right now. I want to start working on ranged and hit points. So let's go ahead and grab our chins, go to chins and hopefully not die, maybe get some good drops. And that's about it. I might be very unlucky. I'm being attacked on both of my accounts at the same time. The miner and this account. But here's what we can maybe do. I died on my main, but maybe I can do this. He's now frozen. I should be able to gap quite heavily. And I should be able to escape at least on this. What an escape on this guy, though. Got away with 69 chins. I died on my miner to the same guy that's been sniping me the entire time. I could just power mine somewhere else, but I can't play multiple accounts when I do that. We're up to 78 range, which is okay with another nice escape. While I'm finishing my mining on the main, I am back on the Correct Prey, and with 85 hit points, we are now 78 combat, so I can get 16 range levels and I can get 4 more HP levels, so that's basically what we're working on right now, and getting this HP as high as possible is crucial for this account. So we're gonna keep things balanced. Let's work our way to 94 ranged. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, against all odds, in front of all the fans. Anyways, there it is. One rock away, and we have maxed yet another temporary game mode. We maxed in leagues, we maxed the Deadman modes before, but this one is special. This is on my main account, my main 07 account, my maxed 07 account. We're blasting music in game because I want to hear the sound of maxing. Here we go. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, 99 in every single skill in Deadman mode is now completed. Do I regret going for this? Not as much as I did 2 days ago. I've been having a lot of fun at breaches, I've been having a lot of fun skilling and making different accounts as well, I'ma be honest. But right now, what we have to do is we have to get a maxcape. There are currently 6 other people with maxcapes in-game. And Maxcape is easily going to be the rarest item in this DMM. We're gonna flex it in the finals. We're gonna die wearing it proudly. So with that being said, let's go and obtain it actually. It is pretty expensive piece of equipment. So we gotta get into our PK gear in case somebody's trying to camp Max Island or something like that. And yeah, we're gonna claim our cape. Now, the coolest part about all of this is the fact that max cape does transfer over to the permanent DMM, and the money on the temporary game mode becomes very useless towards the end. So I might actually just use a lot of the money to buy a lot of max capes. This might actually be one of the things we do, but here we are next to Mac, the island that I've been on before on Deadman mode, but very few people come here, let's put it that way. But Mac, let's go ahead and speak to him. What do you have in your sack? Can I have it? And we offer him 2.2 million coins. Let's go ahead and buy it. And there it is, the Maxscape. Now, obviously, for the final, we want to put, we want to have another variant of a Maxscape, the Magic Arena 2 Maxscape. So we are going to go ahead and get a couple more of these. We get the dialogue from the wise old man as well. So we are actually going to buy 2 more Maxscapes for now. So we are spending, a little bit of cash on this. But in the future, I might buy a lot more. So holding spacebar, that's the second one. And let's get ourselves the third max cape as well. And another thing I just saw is you can sell these capes back. I wonder if this is a smuggle from a temporary game mode to a main, like, Deadman mode. Because if I ask him if I can sell my max cape back, he pays me 80%. So think about it logically. Jagex, click off the video right now. But if I spend all the money that I have on max capes, I can probably sell those in the DMM for 80% of the value, because these are untradeable and they go through. I hope, that would be kind of crazy. But if they get rid of my Maxscape as we transfer, that would be kind of sad. In which case, yeah, I don't know how it works. Regardless, let's go ahead and go home and bring this to the bank. I think it's worth a shot. I'm gonna attempt it. If it doesn't work, it is what it is. But I think for a very quick time in front of all the nerds on the Grand Exchange, let's go ahead and do a little Maxscape emote right here. It has been a really nice journey. I really enjoyed it. We still have to build a bracket 3 account, so this is by no means the end, but sailing level 1. But it does not matter because I can use my skill cape emote. As always though, I do appreciate you watching this video till the very end. If you did, let me know in the comments. Maybe you can comment congrats on Max so I see how many of you guys made it till the end of the video. And I'll see you again very, very soon with another one. I'll try to get another one up tomorrow of all the alt accounts we're doing. But if I don't, there will definitely be another one in 2 days. I'll catch you again soon with another video. Take care and bye-bye.